Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Bina Kerekebuna. I told you guys from the last video that you still see me wearing this top because yeah, I'm filming 2 videos in one day, so you guys have me just like that. Right now I'm going to be doing a story time. Very interesting. What happened was what happened to me yesterday. Let me give you guys like a background story of what happened. So on Sunday, right now I'm the only one at home with my parents. All of my siblings are out of the house. They're in school, travel, they whatnot. Like, so for like a few days now, I think for 4 days or 5, it's just been me and my parents in the house. So I can't remember the last time I went to buy fuel. Like go to the filling station and buy fuel. It's been years, probably 7 years, 8 years. I can't remember because I always have younger ones at home that run these errands. Like there's always people around that do these things. So at Sunday, because I'm the only one at home, my mom was like, you go and buy fuel. I said, okay, no problem. So she gave me her card to go and buy. Meanwhile, on Saturday, I had gone to the supermarket to pick up some groceries. And when I got there, the POS, this thing wasn't working. Obviously, cashless society. All of these videos, cashless society is a scam, just so we are aware in this Nigeria. Cashless society is a sham. Cashless. I mean, I almost always don't have cash. The only cash that I have in my hand usually is transport from one point to another, that I know that okay, I'll probably find an ATM or I can use my card. So most times I do not have cash. So when I went to pick up those groceries on Saturday and their POS this thing wasn't working, the POS machine wasn't working, so I told the guy, okay, I'll come back later, maybe in the evening on Saturday to he said that he was calling their service provider, calling the bank or whoever, that our POS systems are not working here, so they were trying to fix it. So I said, okay, because I just finished from the gym that Saturday and I was really tired. I couldn't be waiting. He didn't even see like something that we resolved within the hour. So I said, okay, can I come back? I think I asked him, can I come back? He said, yeah, you can try now in the evening. You might be working there. And I said, okay. I left. Saturday was a very busy day for me. I did not have time, so I didn't go back. So on Sunday, when my mom sent me to go and buy the fuel for our gen, I said, okay, let me just carry my own card as well. So after buying the fuel, before coming home, I would drop by the supermarket and pick up the groceries. Hopefully these people's POS machine is working right now because I still didn't have cash. So that's what I did. I took my card. So my mom gave me 2 of her cards in case anyone declines or in case anyone has issues, right? Because even before I went to go and buy fuel, I had gone to the ATM with my father's card. And they did not pay, but they said there was insufficient fund. The machine was counting the money, did not bring the money out, and all of that. There's just this cashlessness in Nigeria. The whole this thing is just a sham. Everything is so iggy haga. So mom was like, she gave me 2 cards in case one does not pay or one does not work. So I at least have a backup. She gave me 2 of her cards. So I took my own card, 3 cards now. I went to the filling station. Bought the fuel. Thankfully, the first card I tried worked. Praise the Lord. The appears. Even the fuel attendant there was like, so when she put the fuel, she was like, what are you paying? I said, it's card. I said, you would have told me now. You would have told me. I thought it was cash. She now had to send someone to go and get the POS. She didn't have a ready POS, understand? Really, if we are doing this cashless in this Nigeria, we should just do it right. I'm just saying. So she sent someone to go and get the POS machine, brought it, and then I paid with card, and then carried the fuel to the supermarket. Dropped it outside, picked my groceries, paid. Thankfully again the supermarket POS was working. Thank God I paid, carried my groceries, went home. And now when I went home, this is where the problem started. I gave my mom 2 cards. 2 cards. I remember she gave me 2 cards when I was going. I said, okay. She was like, the thing paid, the 2 of them. I said, no, the first one I tried just worked, so I know we'll try the second one. She said, okay. So I gave her 2 cards and returned her cards back to her with her receipts. Then I held 1 card with my own receipts and my groceries, and I took them into the room. On Monday now, I'm checking my bag. I've put this inside my handbag. We have moved on from yesterday. Monday now, I'm preparing to go to school. Checked my bag, saw a card in it. It's my mother's card. My mind did not tell me that I already given my mom 2 cards. And I felt like, maybe I gave her one yesterday. So one of my mom's cards is still in my bag because her name was written on it obviously. So I said, I want to see your card from yesterday. So I gave her another card, and I had cash somewhere. I had 1,000 naira somewhere, and because okay, I had to do a transfer for some payment in school, So I had not done the transfer, and I wanted to go with my card to school. I was not looking for my card, I did not see. My mind did not tell me that I gave my mom 2 cards yesterday, then I gave her another card today. So probably the card that I gave her yesterday, my card was inside one of them. I did not think like that. I was looking for my card everywhere. I was looking for my card. Scattered my bag, I had not seen. Because I was looking for my card, I forgot to carry that cash that I had inside another place that I kept it. The cash was not inside my bag, it was somewhere else. Because I was looking for a card, I did not remember to carry that cash. That's why I jump inside, I enter inside Keke, bro. Keke is 15 naira. Thankfully, not obviously, because sometimes 15 naira they won't give me back. But thankfully, there was 15 naira, 100 naira, small money inside my bag. So I paid Keke. When I even got to the park, because of the urbanization that's going on in Yenagoa Metropolis, the place where the cars used to park, the place where they used to collect passengers, they're not taking passengers there again. They are not all the way inside the garage. So I walked to, I was even tired, walked to the garage, got there. There was no bus. We had to wait. One bus came and then we entered. When we entered, they were not saying that we should sit 4-4. Bus that they're carrying 3-3. They're saying we should sit 4-4. I was like, why? Why are we sitting 4-4? Do some women in front? I said, they carry 4-4 now. This is when I'm not aware. They're not carrying 4. They are not carrying 4. Why would they be carrying 4? So some other passengers were backing me up. Like, we cannot. Madam said, speak for your rights. Now I go say they're going to carry 4. Because usually the front seat, the first line is 4, and then every other line in the bus is 3-3. So those people in the front line were the ones saying now 4-4, because they know that obviously their own side will be 4. The ones that are 3-3 now, we that are at the back, they want us to sleep before because they too will be 4. That was their own problem. The was not like, but we don't know how much we pure water now. Now pure water bag is 200 naira, so one pure water is 20 naira. So she was trying to use pure water to justify why they should be carrying 4. I'm like, so someone was like, we see concern pure water and carrying this, they will reduce the price. Because fuel never go up. So why are they increasing the number of people sitting on the seats when we are still paying the same money? Fuel has not gone up. What are you saying? You're not justifying anything, madam. She was like, hey, when I leave, when I go into on a private car, who will be civil servant for you? We will manage 4-4. I'm like, what's it concern civil servant and this discussion? Who will be civil servant? Who will be civil servant for you? Like, don't, like, Nigerians, we should stand for our right. We know that they're supposed to be carrying 3. The only reason why they were carrying 4 was because the buses were not enough yesterday. So the people at my back were still saying that they cannot carry 4. They cannot carry 4. Why are they carrying 4? All those are we arguing, going back and forth, calling driver, conductor, don't talk. I'm gonna shift. Now 4 will stand for you. Why we go shift? Why we not go shift? Back and forth, my dear ladies and gentlemen. After all of this, they finally carried 4. The woman was not laughing, saying, "I'm not down the phone." Meanwhile, the people at the back, because they stood their ground, did not carry 4. No, the first person did not go. There was just 3 at the last seat. My seat was after the last seat. I think the conductor was not even aware. Then 4 in my seat, 4 in the other seat, and the rest. So that's how conductor was not collecting money. Everybody pay. After I finish paying my mouth, ladies and gentlemen, I checked my bag. I saw only 100 naira inside of my bag. And transport is 300. And I'm like, hello, excuse me. So I was telling my seatmates, people on my room, to excuse me so I can go down and go and use a POS machine that was close by. Okay, they should be excuse me, I don't have money, I'm not carrying money. And they were no problem. Oh, after all this now, we don't sit down for I beg. They were unwilling to move. So one guy was like, he should pay for me that I will balance him back. I said, okay, pay. He was like, oh, his own cash is not enough. The lady be like, okay, then everybody should come down, let me go. The people in front, because they are 4 and everywhere is so congested, they didn't want to move. Like, nobody wanted to come down because I'm all the way at the end. So if everybody to move, everybody was just complaining. The lady was one girl, she's a young girl, she was going to school, so she now said that, okay, she'll pay for me, I would send her back the money. I was like, should I just send you 300? Because you have, like, if you have, give me extra change. So she had 200, so she gave me, so I now sent her 500. I wanted to send her myself. I was trying to do transaction. She gave me an account number. Oh, the boy, I think he had cash, but he didn't have his account number off heart, and his phone was off, so he did not have a way to give me his account number for me to do the transfer. The girl had the account number on her phone, so she gave me, and I was punching to do this transfer. You guys, cashless society, like I said again, is a sham because I could not transfer. Network was bad, network was terrible. I had to call my sister. I was calling my friend. Oh goodness gracious! I was calling my friend to help me. I sent send message on WhatsApp. It didn't delivered. He couldn't receive it. because at his own end his WhatsApp was not loading, network was terrible, he couldn't see it. So I could see that only one good had been ticked. He had not been able to receive the message. So he called me back. We couldn't even hear ourselves clearly. I was like, the network is bad, network is bad. That's how that one went. So I called my sister immediately that she please help me and send 500 to this account number that will explain later. That's what my sister did, and she now told me that she has sent it. So I told the girl that my sister sent it, I'm having troubles transferring. She said okay, but she had not received it till we dropped. So what we did was we exchanged numbers. If she hadn't received it till like later on in the day, she should let me know and I would do another transfer. So she didn't call me. Later in the day, I called her to know she had received it, and she said fine. Because my sister already told me that she had sent it. It's just the receiving part. Plus the drive from Menegwa to where the school is and the bushes, and those some of the villages don't have network. So that was what happened. So we didn't have network to be able to do the transfer. She didn't have network to be able to receive her alert. So that was what happened. That's how your baby girl, after shopping mouth inside Love Boss, after wrapping mouth and quarreling, you people guys, I did not have money to pay my transport. Cashless society cannot work. Because like I'm taking this to cashless society, it is so personal, so serious. I always do not have cash. As I'm talking to you, I'm not sure I have up to 500 in my bag. Probably around that environment. What if I have to do something now that requires me to bring 1,000? I don't have cash. If you cannot take a transfer or pay with POS, and then I don't know what we will do. See, God, when the conductor was, I said, I'm not happy. As I realized that I didn't have cash, I said, conductor, let's not transfer, you go take. Let's not transfer, you go take, because well, I don't get money. I know because I don't get money. Because I know I didn't have money to pay. But yeah, that's what happened to me. So I don't know. Hope you guys found this story time interesting. And that's for Nigeria, so she just stand for us. I know, like, if everybody has stood their ground and said that this bus will not carry 4, carry 3, they would have carried 3. It just, some people just think that this is they should carry 4, and then everybody else now has to suffer. And we couldn't even come down and live on that bus because there was no that bus. I hate when they usurp situations like that. So what's the word? There's a word now for it, where they do something with negative situations to just use it to their own advantage like that. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. So yeah, that's where I want to end this video today. Thank you guys for listening to my story and what happened to me yesterday. And see, I see my next video. Please remain in God. God bless you guys. Bye.